Check. 1 3 1 3.
Yeah. Yes, I. Accurate.
Yeah.
Welcome to the studios of Flames. Yeah.
Bless the Lord. Give
Yeah,
thanks,
man.
Give thanks today.
So it's all about the European tour, contraband tour.
Contraband tour.
That's a go on. My whole sat and relax myself.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Yes, Kabaka. Yeah, so it's all about the contraband European tour. The eyes on.
That's it.
Yeah, but you realize that you were in Paris. You did a Paris show.
Yeah, that was the first show.
That was the first show on the tour.
Yeah.
And then few days skip cross and you're in London now.
Yeah. We came straight to London after Paris, and but they do some promotion for make sure so I show them when I do in a UK lively up,
Yeah, you have how many shows you have in the UK?
We have 3. So we have Bristol tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night,
Fleece.
Bristol, yes.
And with the on Thursday we're there in London. The O2 Academy is Linton.
Is Linton, yes.
Yeah, and then Manchester the next day, the Friday at Sound Control.
Sound Control in Manchester, and then straight from there, so you're gone back to
Europe
Europe
again.
again.
Back to Europe again.
Yeah, no, you have done a tour like this before, don't you?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
so
man.
you know, so all these, run-ins is like
it
prepared for.
Yeah, man, we have to prepare and only for rehearsal because we do it with the band. We have a live band and thing, the Baby Rockers.
Baby Rockers.
Yeah,
you chat
so
with your band.
Natural.
Yeah, because doing a tour like this, so many dates, the entire month of June, July, and all that. So having your own band is an advantage, is it?
Yeah, man, it's essential. You get to present the music in the right way.
Yeah.
Or it's supposed to play live.
Yeah.
And give people a real experience.
See that?
Show them,
Yeah. What's the have you worked with other bands on a tour before, or?
Yeah, like back in the day I used to work with backing bands and things. The first time I came to England and we did Hootenanny.
Yeah.
I was working with a backing band at the time.
Okay.
And then I forward like 2 times since then, and this is the 3rd time since then.
All right, sir.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so Kabaka pyramid up inside the place, and we know that Kabaka is a lyrical genius, scene full of metaphors and bars and all these things.
Yeah,
so we know that the people know that there's gonna be a big show lineup.
Yeah, man.
Because you're ready for them.
Whole heap of energy, whole heap of fire. A my thing that,
See.
Yeah, we touch upon a variety of things and keep it spicy and keep it original.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And when we listen to Kabaka Pyramid and the way you flow your lyrics and the way you formulate your argument and put it forward, it's like, as Jamaicans, we say, boy, this artist is bright. this artist
bright boy.
Yeah, man, a bright boy. Go a good school. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your, where you are forward from.
Yeah, man. So when I born, my parents them did a live in a Garvey Mead, Portmore.
See there.
And my father is a man where he's an electrical engineer. But he used to hustle and buy and sell things. So him did eventually start a computer store, and he was one of the first people them to sell computer in Jamaica. Before that, he would sell satellite dish and he used to install them.
Yeah.
So me usually go with him, go people house and thing, and travel with him. Go from me a little baby, me I go Florida like every other weekend.
Okay.
And him could afford to put me in a good school like Mona Prep. When we move up to Mona when I was 3 years old, reach Mona. And I go Mona Prep, and then I pass for Campion, my first choice. And we go Campion, and that's when I meet a couple of my management team, and the whole link up started
from them times.
Yeah, so me and my youth, them we chat from far.
See the Baby Rock crew.
Yeah, Baby Rock crew.
See there. Baby Rock. Rocking it.
Rocking it, not stopping it.
Not stopping it. So Kabaka, how did you start actually in the music thing?
Yeah, so our crew, we did start a sound system when I was about 13, 14. Yeah, and we usually play out at the the uptown party them and them thing there, that kind of vibe there.
Yeah, cause uptown you today.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, man, we're not afraid to say. But we was like the first set of youth them for Vice Cartel uptown. We have the first set of Cartel dub them when him just come out.
See
and them thing there, and so we usually go and just with our little hype and thing, and then we build a studio for Vice dub plate for Vice artists.
Right.
And then now one and few we start to write to own a song them.
Yeah.
And start to record them and thing. And my older brother was like the general in the camp them time there. Him did know how to build rhythm and him know how to use the software for record and all them things there. So me just watch him and learn.
Yeah.
So from then me start to do my own thing.
Yeah.
So when me fly out and go college in a US now, me always have my computer and me could have do my own recording them.
Yeah.
We never really have the background say my father is an artist and I go studio from a little youth or we know how to sing or we in a choir or nothing like that. We just kind of figure it out on my own. You know? Just like that. So I saw it end up reach to the point where around 2010, 2011 now. I'm usually mess around with the hip hop and the reggae.
That's what I said. No, I was gonna check that, man. Kabaka, because you see the way you spit your bars, them.
Yeah.
It's like some hip hop thing in it.
Yeah, man. All this song where I play Free From Chains.
Yeah.
I actually did write this song upon a beat by an artist named Common, a rapper.
Yes, come on, we know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm a general. One of my general them that in hip hop still. And you know, when I build a beat, you know, I chop up this Aineka Moses song named General.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to change the key of the rhythm, I'm going to chop it up, I'm going to add a kick and a snare upon it to fat it up and things.
Yeah. You do all of that yourself?
Yeah, man, I mean, do it in Ableton.
See?
I use Ableton from way before Ableton get popular.
Yeah.
I go down Carleon studio and they tell me about Logic. I say Ableton. Yeah. The man I say, nah man, real Logic.
No, they
now
catch up.
I use the Ableton.
No, they catch up though.
You know, so
yeah.
Just one of them things that and I'm end up put that song that I write on the command beat, Panda rhythm, and Protege hear it, and Protege just a bust them time there with Rasta Love and them song there.
Yes.
And him say, yo, him want to work with me and help me put out a EP.
Right.
So now him did have some rhythm a different producer give him.
Yeah.
You know, and him just give me them rhythm, then I write to them and record them up on him yard. Him have a little studio up on him yard. Him just free it up and I just control everything and just deal with it myself. And I mix the song them myself. All them things I me mix them. I don't know about mixing, but I just figure it out. And, you know, I love to mix over them songs properly still. But, you know, it did work at the time, which farm did there.
Yeah.
And it do what we did want it to do. And we give out that CD there free.
Thanks.
You know, and it's still available free right now.
Okay. So I have a little question for you right now. So I see you, DJ Wayne, Dan Corleone, Protege. You guys have a little chemistry going on. So just give us a little explanation of how that work really.
Well, you know, a Protege really, him Protege and Dan Corleone are cousins. So him two first album them, Dan Corleone produced it. And DJ Wayne is very much a part of the link with Dan and Liquid, and from way back in the sound days when DJ Wayne did name Master Wayne and Liquid did name Lipo and all them time there. So that was one link, and Protege kind of bring me go dance studio one or two times. Me never really link with Dan like that still, you know. But DJ Wayne through the whole linkage with Protege just take to my thing, and before me did even meet him, I play my song them whole heap on radio. And from now then I just anything I send him from him like it, him play it. If him don't like it, him not play it. Yeah, I just say it go.
Really correct. No, what I try to say is like we've been following your music for quite a while now, from about 2010, 2011. So I don't really know which era really break out and start as a professional recording artist. So if you could have just explain quickly to the viewers.
Yeah, I would have said when this CD drop is when the career start. You know, because shortly after this, I go up on my first European tour. About 8 months after, in 2012. Because we dropped this in July 15, 2011. The Rebel Music EP, and everything kind of just start happening from there. You know?
Rebel Music.
Okay. So, what kind of other upcoming events you have going on in Europe and around the capital in London? Could you just give us a little taste of what's going on?
Well, yeah, we have the show in London, O2 Islington, and then we go Manchester, and then we head back to Europe. We have a bunch of festivals as well as club dates. We have like Summer Jam Festival, Musa Festival in Portugal. You know, a whole heap of other festivals. Some of them were coming up, some of them were big. And then we head to Reggae Sumfest in Jamaica. So we had the international night on Sumfest. And then right after that we head go US and Canada for about a month and a half.
Okay, so the work never stop. Give thanks, man.
Yeah,
Give
man.
thanks. The work never stop.
Whole summer.
Stop. So would you say, okay, in this reggae business,
Yeah.
I mean, there are many avenues, where one can go within the genre. But
True.
your style is roots rock, reggae. See,
With a little hip hop.
with a little, yeah, with a little hip hop to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then as my colleague was saying, there's like, a generation of artists who we can put alongside you in terms of the message in the music and the way it's going.
True.
Was this a conscious thing that you decided you want to do, or
Yeah, man.
someone guide you that way?
For me, it was definitely a conscious thing. 'Cause as a Rasta youth, influenced by music by Rasta artists like Sizzla Kalonji, Capitan, Bojo, Narisman, Anthony B. At that generation, they inspire me for the music.
Yes, sir.
So naturally, what you listen to are going to shape what you are going to do in a music. So I have it's always the more conscious music resonate with me on a level. Like if you can have a wicked song and you have a wicked message, a positive message at the same time, then it means more to me. It stand out more. If your lyrics bad and you is a conscious lyricist, that it means it have more value to me. So that's why when I come out, I say I'm the baddest lyricist, because I not going to say certain thing in my lyrics, but I still have a whole heap of lyrics. Now some man can say anything when come to them head, them can talk about them, I go kill people, or them I go talk about them have a whole heap of girl and them want a freaky girl and all kind of thing. You know what I mean? But me now go sing about them thing there. But you still have to appreciate the lyrics in my music. You know?
So talking about that and the way the music is going with certain artists and thing now, what do you think of the way reggae is in Jamaica and internationally?
The thing about it is, majority of people just want to dance and have fun when it comes to music. On a worldwide scale, that is what's happening. So you see in dancehall taking a prominence on the world stage now. Dancehall can easily transition into dance music, into raving music, into reggaeton and all of them kind of music. They were influenced from dancehall.
I'm glad I hit that topic. What do you think about this? Do you think about their exploiting dancehall? Because these days now we see like dancehall been singing by the Drakes, Justin Bieber and everybody else, and yet still they're still not really giving it justice. Dancehall reggae music. Do you think it's a form of exploiting?
Yeah, I feel like them not giving the props to the original creators of the music. Them using it, and it's a thing still, because over the years a lot of reggae and dancehall artists have copied American music. Right. And you don't really see where them was saying like them a pay homage to it or anything, or I say where them lyrics here come from or where their beat here come from, but them just use it. So it's like now when them a use our thing, we kind of say, yo, them for do this, but really and truly, me no know. It would have nice if them did, go up on some interview and say, say big up that little island they call Jamaica where inspired this. But really and truly, me can't say anything in the past warrant say them have to do it, in terms of the balance of things. But it would have nice for them pay more respect. And Drake is a man where him them amongst popcorn. So him come to Jamaica, him use the slang them in a dancehall. Him use Jamaican slang. Even him last album just have bare Jamaican word for all the title track them.
Well, you're absolutely right there.
In a sense, him kinda big it up. And them now big it up in a cliche way where make it seem like, sometimes them do it indirect. Even Nicki Minaj have enough Jamaican reference in our lyrics too. You'd even think that she Jamaican and not Trinidad where she really, come from. So it is me see the argument, but at the same time, me keep a balanced perspective with things.
True.
To my knowledge of this, like a lot of these hip hop track nowadays where they're calling hip hop, to my knowledge is dancehall music, because it got that symphony and certain things in the rhythm. It's dancehall. You cannot classify it as a hip hop genre. Just like if you have a dancehall producer make a beat and you have certain thing in it, he don't classify as dancehall. He already classify as hip hop because you as an artist and I know you know a little bit of recording and the whole beat building because you've been speaking about say, your brother and your own Dan Cardio and so you have a lot of knowledge about these things. So a lot of these rhythm and stuff out there, it's not dancehall. It's like a hip hop beat.
Yeah, the thing about it is, you have certain drum patterns where define a genre. So when you hear the poop, 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 you think dancehall, but when you hear poop, 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 that's original dancehall too. But no reggaeton kinda use that and that a fit them sound where them take it from we, but them not really deviate from the pattern there. So you kind of start to identify that with them thing. While that is just one of our pattern them. You know what I mean? But when you hear a poop, 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 you think hip hop. Now there have been a lot of reggae tracks with them kind of drum pattern. The Sly and Robbie use them pattern there. You know what I mean? But it's all coming from the same source, like soul's music and original reggae and ska and all of them thing. Yeah. So it's like it's hard to say a pattern is this or a pattern is that. Completely. It's all borrowing from each other. But what I would have said is a lot of the rhythm them now you will hear the dancehall drum pattern. But like the kick not as prominent or the snare not as heavy. So maybe we would have used a snare sound while them would have used a little rim shot. So it sound a little lighter. It's not as heavy as our dance. Enough of it come down to the mix and how the song they mix in terms of the levels. Now we will have a heavy drum, heavy bass. While sometimes when them do them thing, it's like the drum sound a little. You don't even notice the bass so much. You just feel it there, They mix them nice and thing, but it don't knock like how if somebody from Jamaica did mix it, a real original dancehall vibe.
You're absolutely right about that, but I have problems sometimes like defining some rhythm because, alright, look at Shakira album, yeah? Or new album. Steven have every influence on that album, yeah? And some of those beats I was checking out, and it's really, he have a strong influence of dancehall in it.
Yeah, man.
And enough of the dancehall rhythm them too, like, I can't really tell them apart from hip-hop rhythm nowadays.
True.
That's why...
everything I fuse up, that's the thing, everything I fuse because the culture them I fuse with social media and from television and cable you start to see the culture them I fuse. But now with social media it's like everything that right now you can't ever tell dancehall from Afrobeat. You know what I mean? Or it's like Afrobeat in between the dancehall and the soca. So it just a fuse up and different collaborations are go on and me like it still. Me's a evolution man still. Me is not a just stick to the straight grassroots or don't deviate. Me like when things fuse up and cause that's what me do. Me fuse reggae and hip hop. You know what I mean? So me like the way things are move forward. Me just want to see more Jamaican artists take a professional approach to their music and build the things so that we can build the whole industry.
You're absolutely right about that. Like, I kind of like the way that you're going and the road that you're going down and the avenue that you're using because your thing absolutely been going well because, like, absolutely, you know, one of the biggest festival in Europe that is Summer Jam.
Yeah.
Is your first time performing there or second time?
Second time now.
The second time. So, obviously, you've been putting in the work if you're on Record Jam. Summer Jam, sorry. For the second time.
Yeah, because last time I go there, I perform for like, I think 45 minutes and now I do like an hour and 20. So, so the thing.
Yeah, because those shows not like Jamaica. You can't just run out, do a half an hour performance, sing the song them for 20 seconds, and then do it. You have to sing it right till it finish.
Yeah, man, people want to hear the music and they want to see what you bring to the table. It's a whole presentation. It's a live show. It's a product. It's a package. Something where we're supposed to can put on a DVD and sell that after.
Yeah. What's the difference with the reception you get when you perform in Jamaica and when you perform like on your tours?
It depends. Like Jamaica is like you have to wake up the people them. You have to bring it out of the people and forget that reaction there.
So you would say Jamaica is a tougher crowd?
It's a tougher crowd, but at the same time, if you mash up the place in Jamaica, you don't feel that nowhere else. Unless you're there like a place with just all Jamaicans in the crowd or Caribbean people. because it's a similar kind of vibration. But them want hear songs with them know. Or if you don't have a song with them know, it better have some line where make them say, what? The man just said that? Or, you know, them kind of thing.
As you say that then, as you go to different places, different countries and perform, do you actually have the same lineup right through, or
no, we
line up
change it
according to the country that you go
Yeah,
to?
we change it up. You know, sometimes you have some big song in some place where other place them don't know, so you have to sing the song them for the people. You know, and you have some song where, alright, like a song like Me Alright with me and Chronics. Everywhere where a strong diaspora presence there, I have to perform that. But some place that song that just never play, people don't know it. So it's like me just stick to, you know, the song them where the people them know and the vibration where it keep the energy upon a level in my set. Cause every song have an energy, you know. It can either bring down the energy or bring it up in the set. So you have to know how to balance it based on the crowd.
Do you ever like formulate a show, and then when you go to the
Have to change it up.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes we just call my band know all the material. So we just call a song and say, oh, all right, we're going to shift this up.
And the great thing that you have in your own band now.
Yeah, man. With backing band, that more difficult. Them have to stick to a certain thing because them only have maybe 2 or 3 rehearsals to get everything.
True.
You know, so
We
we respect the backing band them we give the artists them some good show. Enough time them come even more prepared than your bands them.
Yeah.
If you give your bands a new song, sometimes them never listen to the song, them come a rehearsal and then want to listen it. But sometimes you give backing band and you know them map out all of the sample them, everything in the rhythm and come a rehearsal ready because them know so them only have 1 or 2. Remember one time I go Ratatam Festival and upon the day of the show, a 1 rehearsal I have with the band. And the keys from the band have every sound lock off in the song them, everything.
And that's a massive festival.
Yeah, man. It was on the small stage at the first time, but it's still like all of 2,000 people. You know, me I perform in front of, and it go on good, you know. And then the next time, obviously, me dip on the big stage.
Normally, I ask everybody I interview this question. What you say different about performing in England and performing in Europe? Because a lot of people complain say it's 2 different type of audience.
It depends on where, because you might go like a Brighton, or you know, you might go Bristol and them place there, and maybe more white people there. So it's like a different kind of vibration. And then you go Birmingham and London, and enough black people forward out. So it's like when you go Birmingham, London, is more similar to like a Jamaica show. You know, it's that similar kind of vibration in terms of the forward where you get it feel real and genuine. Like, you know, you did deserve that forward there. You have to work for it. You know, rather than you go certain place and so because the people them happy and them a drink and them want to have fun and thing is like if you say wave you and everybody a wave them on, which is you will love that too, you know.
Well, absolutely, I love it still, but I would say like overseas, I would say Europe is the absolute capital of reggae overseas, because like I've been to Europe, I've been to Germany, I've been to a couple places, and I see the reception that reggae music gets over there.
Yeah.
And even when I play a certain song in London as a DJ and certain song in Europe as a DJ, I could see the different type of reception, and I could absolutely see that people know the song and singing it word for word.
Yeah,
they find like Jamaican and Londoners.
Yeah, it's hard to say where is the capital or where, because you can look on different factors, but people are gonna resonate with what work with them, you know. So you know, Europe more just open in general to music. So like roots music, it have a certain vibration, it have a certain like bass frequency where them love. You have some people where them will just go just for hear the bass, you know, or it put them in a certain mood. But then them same people that will go to rock festival the next day, you know. So it's a weird thing. But then you have you know, you come to England now and maybe roots music not as prominent, but dancehall is still a part of our expression. And you will still have some, you know, alkaline thing, 6,000 people, chronics 5,000 people. You know, you might not get a one show in a Germany with 5,000 for chronics. You know, so it depends. It depends.
So where kind of compare them with like dancehall music is more like a London, England factor, I would say, not even London.
Yeah.
And reggae music is more like European thing because reggae music is way bigger than dancehall in Europe. Would you say that?
True. Yeah, I would have said that. When you look at the artists that headline the festivals, is roots artists for the majority of it, you know. But when you go in at the dance them now, you hear a lot of dancehall. Because as I said, people want to dance, people want to hear music at a certain tempo, at a certain BPM. But you find say a lot of the dancehall artists them not really want to take on Europe like that because maybe them not go see the same money like if them go New York for a weekend or them go Toronto or them go London for a one show. Them, you know, them might not see the same money. Them at such a high point in them career where them there, them now want to come to Europe and start over in terms of building again. You know, so enough of them don't really tour Europe like that for put themselves up on that top level. Because you have to put in the work. You can't just come to Europe on the top level. So
I feel like Europe is an important part of dancehall and reggae music because like a lot of the artists before you and before a lot of the artists nowadays and done it like the Bob Marley and we can go on and on and on about it. Done Europe because when you're big in Europe, basically that's a stepping stone outside of Jamaica to kind of hit that international market. Would you say that?
It depends. Because I would reason with somebody in the industry and them would have said the key markets is New York, Toronto, and London. People will say that in terms of you can tour Europe all you like, but you might not get a world number one until you're really prominent in one of them places. A similar thing with like a California or so. So it depends, but it is really about how big is the market in a certain city or a country. And whether or not that can propel you internationally. Now, Gentleman is a man where him very prominent in Germany, you know, and he became an international artist in Germany. But some might say he's prominent only within reggae music, and that, you know, maybe you would say that him not break out of that then into the general pop scene in terms of just regular music. So it depends, as opposed to if him did boss a New York now and was the biggest thing there, so then maybe you know it's just a different thing still. But big up Gentleman, I'm a brother.
Yeah, big up Gentleman always.
This tune, yeah. It's that tune, my tune is still enough.
Yes, I am.
Peter sang. Hieroglyphics, them call that medonetra when me see.
Yeah, the argument. I'm gonna pull off right now. Yeah. You're an artist who started as an hip-hop artist, and when we listen to you on this track, Liberal Opposer,
yeah,
I'm gonna give you a rhythm. I'll give you a rhythm so you can just deal with that thing.
All right.
Yeah?
Anything.
Anything. Are you name your name?
What is now? Turn up the microphone now. Huh? Me say no. Oh no, yeah. Aye. Watch them style, yeah. That one your name. Hallelujah, the kings are kings. I say you reach and I think of him. Eat food so my life, man, I blimp enough you. Me you write to my stinker ink. Put a price on my link, I brings to no gun. So cause a chink with no rum. Roots of a jink with no dumb. Now left no fingerprints with no fronting. Roll up on them like dumpling. Babylon feels say a punting. Chop up them head like a pumpkin. No ramping, no speed stamping. Babylon me tramping, no petar pumping. No bumping, this and no. Snoop Dogg from Compton. Lightning a bust them bulb like a lamping. Left them limping. Them a kingpin. This and no chain and a ring thing, this and no game and a blink thing, this and no fear man a fling thing, this a kind of more a aim and a swing thing. Them a breed out from little sprinting, get chopping every damn linking. Tell them a the rasta thing that the in thing, this and no believe thing, and the no thing, this and no show thing where we promoting. Pull up a eight, my sister them boasting, up in a late the same body them floating. Kitchen at the chicken them roasting, fish and with that this and never no king, this and a high thing and a low thing. No surprise, I mean I mix up in a smoking. Far right world domination shall proceed from this conversation. Couple facing a great tribulation, genocide of the whole population. Go and read it. Work on the king foundation. Ethiopia the greatest nation, but them a televised beer separation. You be teacher centralization, ancestral communication, network every organization. From it work then quick duplication, permacultural integration, with the side revitalization, and more spiritual cultivation. Come with the end of the age of information. Self-sufficiency burn occupation. Them paycheck don't matter rate pan. Contribute to the human race and civilization with a vibration. Revolution pan radio station. Degradation of education. Politician them bring separation. Tell them this a them interrogation. Can't stop eye illumination. Awareness rate active fumigation. Injection immunization. We get protection from the libation. New ways of meditation from slavery to emancipation, no presidential inauguration. Whoa, Kabaka P me pan the rhythm, me no stopping. And every time me dropping on me lyrics, it be chopping. Red the fire, me a blaze up. Burn them dirty ways and red the fire. No second Selassie, I say man a praise. And we up in our vibes, and we have to stay alive. And up the tree alive, the Rasta youth him come and climb up in a London. Up where we there and make them know this. Kabaka pyramid in a England, me a show this. The lyrical capability and agility, and me do it real and you can feel it's me. Make them know this. Yo, when I'm rapping on the B2, people know it. Yo, it's like the RT to the D2. Yeah, it's like the Star Wars pyramid. I go hard. Yeah, I'm on the track and yo, I can do it real all day. Hey yo, we never stop. Yo, we never flop up on the beat. Pyramid I stay rocking in the streets, sending straight up off the dome of the freestyle stuff. Kingston City, that's my home, and you know it's kinda rough, cause the poverty is there, but the streets we know it clear, and we up in the streets like the white line. Pyramid, you know I got the fight man. Yeah, and this is fight time. See my fist pumping, Bebel rock, we steady jumping to the beat, and we rolling on, stopping on the track. Pyramid, I'm never whack, and you know it's straight black. Watch that sign up on my shirt. Yeah, you need to copy it, cause when I flow it right now, yo, you know I never stop it, and you know the time, and it's what minutes to 4, and the pyramid that's spitting, and yo, I do it galore, and you say they want more, but I got a lot in store, and you know I say I never sell out like no store. Skipping bang. Watch me now then, hear me now. True we not hype them not like we. Bond the system and them a fight we. We straight like a rod them power. True them living in a sorrow. Para your guide we. True we not hype up them not like we. Bond the system and them a fight we. We straight like a run them power. Living in a sorrow. Rastafari your guide we. Well, if you not have nothing for say them better, you not try sing. None for them a ghost with them dopey writing. You could have 20 chain, 35 ring. You not see you flap like a butterfly wing. I think that I know my thing. And that me learn when me study my king. Like Spike Lee, me just do the right thing. Man, a David, me go for my sling. True, we not hype them not like way. Bond the system and them a fight way. Straight like a rod them para. True, them living in a sorrow. Para your guide way. Tell them it's about time. Rasta lock down the place. Be a funny business as lock down the place. Lyrical shotgun me shot like a condom. This Rastafari my bomb down the place. Okay, the business them for stop rape. Rasta bun them hotter than a hot plate. Can't even hold a key on them for lock place. Now bring no bleaching things on my black race. No for them. Sing anything that's for bling out. How you for tell a little daughter for skin out. Freaking on them, no for them want for bring out. This is a drive-by. I now go spin out and tell them it's about time. Rasta lock down the place. Be a funny business as lock down the place. Lyrical shotgun me shop like a whap. This Rastafari my bang down the place. It's about time. Rasta lock down the place. Be a funny business as lock down the place. Yo. Fire we are blaze.
Fire can't stop blaze. Kabaka Pyramid. Up in the building of Flame Studios.
Oh, you mean?
You know, drop something live for Flames.
Yeah, man.
Flames really drops live.
Okay, but this is Kabaka Pyramid representing for the biggest and the baddest Flames radio. Oh, you mean the whole of England, Lucky and Checky. Okay, but immaculate.
I love this. All right, so tomorrow night, Bristol.
Yeah.
Mad something going up there.
The Fleece.
I tell you about that, the Fleece in Bristol, Kabaka Pyramid live and direct in the building. And then after that,
yes,
it's going to be
O2 Academy.
O2 Academy Islington.
On Thursday, that's the 22nd.
22nd, Thursday the 22nd. Make sure you get your tickets. Where you can get the tickets from?
Bandsintown.com/Kabaka Pyramid or Ticketmaster. Just search Kabaka Pyramid. And,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. And when it comes to the social network?
Yeah, so it's Kabaka, KABAKAPYRAMID.
Certified,
yeah, on Instagram,
blue
Facebook,
tick,
Twitter, everything. Yeah.
You know the blue tick them.
Verified.
All right?
Verified.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely, Kabaka Pyramid up inside the building right now. Inside Flame Serial. Kabaka Pyramid. Prominent artist. You're gonna do big things, so just look out for Kabaka Pyramid. And remember, you might have some whatever bad song for iTunes, so go on iTunes and buy the song them. Support the music. Support the movement, right?
Definite.
Yes, indeed.
I can sing peace for them.
All right.
No.
Acapella. Yes, my artist.
No, yeah. Hold on, my boy, scratch it.
Scratch it, don't watch it.
No, yeah. I've been waiting for you, girl. Meditating for you, girl. To find my place in this earth. Till then I'm sublimating this urge. No, yeah. I've been waiting. Yeah, man, run it. I
Got something I wanna show you for real. Kabaka Pyramid, you know?
Waiting for you for the ladies.
What's the deal?
Ladies are waiting for your text. You can spell Kabaka Pyramid name right. No, Kabaka, right? Let me mash it up. Kabaka Pyramid, yeah. That's it. Accurate. Let's go.
I'm just a soul on a journey. Need to find someone to help me know where my work is. Relationships full of ups and downs, but if you're patient, baby girl, me know say it's worth it. Shed a tear, here's my kerchief. And if you don't see me crying about that.
No. Kim, big up yourself, Kim, but I don't know, I have to ask. Kabaka Pyramid, that shirt we have, it's a clothing line or something, because Kim says she a big one of the shirt them. So I don't know how I got.
Come on the show and you get one of shirt.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Kim, come on the show and get one.
Kabaka, you know, say, a lot of people look to you for strength and advice and everything that.
Yeah.
Motivation and inspiration. Yeah, man. Of all the artists them that you know what I mean, you ever had any problems with any artist? Like
what kind of problems? Sir?
Not problem as such, but like any indifference where you would like to say you go to a studio and or go on a show and an artist, you know, behave less than 100.
No, not really. Like maybe at one time, like, I'm not calling no name still, but maybe at one time, I did go up on a show and them did want me go on after the artist, and the artist kind of force them way and make me go on before them.
Oh.
You know, artists love to watch them thing there, and you
What-
know, so but nothing really. Everybody kind of respect me still on a level. Everybody kind of say me upon a certain message, and me is not the type of artist where you want disrespect.
Yeah.
You know, me not really do nothing for provoke nobody. So,
Yeah, because we see where you have done enough collabs. Yeah. Bad tunes. Any artist that really and truly you'd like to work with that you haven't done so with yet?
Yeah, definitely. Capleton, Bojo. You know, Common, Kendrick Lamar.
See that? Local and international.
Yeah. You know,
Any young artists in the
even
dancehall
Nas,
diaspora?
I love the song with Nas. When you see True Gang do the whole album with Nas, is like, I more find somebody in my generation now. Where,
Okay.
You know, like all like Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, where
wanna go
I
hard
do
still.
things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like say Sasko do the song with him, and I feel big up Sasko. Me have a song where more Sasko do with me. So I have that put on for him already.
Yeah.
So I go start that out, either my first or my second album.
Okay. So I mean these artists that are you bonafide them same way?
Yeah, I mean the ones that I name, not all of them. I don't know Kendrick, but I know Capleton, I know Sasko.
I bet you them know. I bet you them know you.
Well, you will see. What I gotta see. That's the time I gotta tell. Gang introduced me to Jay-Z the other day.
See it?
In a Jamaica with their own a hell show. They were shooting a film.
Yeah.
And thing. And Jay-Z a cool brother. You know, deal with me good. Nice little reasoning. And tell him say my favorite verse was him intro on the Dynasty album, and him say I am favorite verse too. Where him ever do so. Him did surprise.
Yeah.
You know?
You just knock it straight.
Yeah, man.
So maybe something that works with you and him then somewhere down the line.
I'm not run it down, you know. I'm not running still, you know. But if it happen,
Yeah.
it happen. You know, me is more a Nas fan still.
Yeah.
If you ever say Nas or Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Just like, but that's a biggie over Tupac, you know?
Them vibes there.
That's my thing.
Would you say this is your biggest song? Play it again for me, please, All Star. Would you say this song is your biggest song?
Yeah, man, I would say so. Yeah, why not?
World says so.
Why not? Yeah, the people are going to decide, you know.
Behind your back, money, them a pile up.
How this song came about, though? Really and truly.
So, this was the first linking with Damien Jr. Gang Marley. He sent me the rhythm and I just wrote the song immediately upon it, from start to finish. And I was in Jamaica at the time, he was in Miami. And then I recorded it myself, sent it to him, he loved it. And then I happened to be in Miami and we ended up mixing the song together with his engineer. You know, and then him release it on the juggling rhythm. Him release my song first and then the juggling and we drop the video. And that's when we started to work on the album, you know, after that. So he produced about 5 songs on the album so far. And, you know, we have some other producers on it as well. But, you know, that's how the link really started.
Alright, since we're on that topic, let me just ask you a quick question. What would you say is a breakout song? What was the first song that gave you that impact in the music industry?
I would have said No Capitalist on the Tropical Escape rhythm. Yeah, I think that was the first. Yeah, man, same so. And then I would have said Me Alright with Chronics and the Rising Sun rhythm. That was the first hit song I was on in Jamaica.
But like, the No Capitalist song, like, I still feel like that song is a really, really major song in your catalog. And I really have problem of defining if you done any song that really kind of outpass that impact and that stigma behind that song.
True. Not even well done.
Yeah, I think that is your biggest song in my book.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, I mean, you know, I love all of my music and each song have a different purpose. And I feel really strongly about that song as well. And I feel it can be underappreciated, but it's still, people love it internationally. It was like my first international big song. Like Europe take it up quick.
Yeah, because go by the days when I was back in Jamaica, you don't know, every Saturday, listen RFM, I usually hear DJ Wayne have that song on loop, constant loop, and it was getting a really big buzz around.
Remember him play that song there before, come and send it to him before him get the rhythm. So him used to play that song by itself before him get the full juggling. You know, so I'm a big up DJ Wayne always, I'm a general.
Exactly, even Ran Mushet and quite a few of them start to play that song because you have some good positive lyrics inside that song.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Like all of your music, I should say, because you're a positive artist, you're always talking about positive things and upliftment, which that's the right way to go these days.
Yeah, I feel like the world need it, you know, so we just try to be positive and try to put some things where the little kids can listen and benefit from. Because enough of them now get no education, and even if them go school, them now learn nothing. Me go school for how much years and me learn how to talk good, what me don't know, like what me really learn, like what me can apply. Me never learn how to make nothing or produce nothing. You learn how to go work for somebody else. You know? And them thing that are right. So you know the music now, we try to teach the youths them something where have real value in our life. Like spirituality have more value than even academics and them things. So in a song like Liberal Oppose, I talk about things from ancient Kemet and things where, you know, enough ones don't even know about, say, black civilization in a Kemet and the achievements of African people there. So, you know, them things that you're not going to learn in school, but you can learn that when you listen to Kabaka track.
True.
You know?
Exactly.
I
would ask you this question right now. What's your next move right now in terms of your musical career? What's the next big focus your focus really zooming on?
Definitely the Contraband album. You know, Damian Marley is executive producing the album. You know, and yeah, that's the focus now. Can't Breathe are the first single. We want to drop the video soon. The video is being edited now, so we want to drop that and probably drop another single before the album drop in a fall this year. So,
do you think you're gonna have any new material while you're on tour in Europe on that album?
It's possible we might release something while we're on tour, because we're gonna be on tour for the whole summer. So we might drop something. But we're gonna see the Can't Breathe are going good, and people, you know, the DJ them are give me a good strength with it. So we might just run with it for the summer. You never know.
It's only the Can't Breathe that's released off of the album.
So far. I think we're gonna put Well Done on the album.
It's supposed
because
to.
that is where you know
Which
it's
is
a
right.
big song,
Which is right.
and that is what started the whole process. So
Yeah.
you could say it's the second single, depending on how you're looking at it.
This one depends, yeah.
You know?
But we know that whatever happens though, we want to hear that song on it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We definitely.
Everything I go and work out and we look forward to seeing the video for the big song still.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
man.
Sure. Give
Seeing,
thanks.
yes, Kabaka, we want to say, you know what I mean? Before we leave, we want to say to everyone, on Thursday, the 22nd, it will be
O2
the big
Academy.
show at the O2 Academy, Islington.
Yes,
Kabaka Pyramid, live and direct with the Contraband Tour. And then straight after, Manchester is the place to be on the 23rd.
Yeah, 23rd.
Yes, Manchester is going to be the place. And then on the 24th,
the 24th, I believe,
off.
we're there in Netherlands.
You're
Yeah.
off to the Netherlands,
We'll
yes.
have more and more show back to back.
Right
yeah.
through to the 30th of this month.
Yeah, man.
And then the 1st of July, the full European thing kick off again and straight continuous.
Yeah, straight continuous till about the
Right
19th.
to the, yeah, to the,
19th, and then we'll go some fest.
yeah.
And then we'll go US and Canada after
I'm
that.
telling you, man. World, you can't contain this artist. You better be ready and get knocked out. Like the song?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, man. Kabaka Pyramid is here, and the world got to be ready for you, Aya.
Give thanks.
Because there's no stopping you now.
Can't stop me.
Non-stop. Non-stop. Enough respect, Kabaka Pyramid.
Give
Nah,
thanks.
respect, you know? Enough respect every time you come in. Yes, sir.
You can't tell the man different from woman.